with Rock Station. Lynch and Taco ready for Tech It Out. Some technology news for this week. On this Throwback Thursday, of course, all day today on the JRR Instagram, chance to win Earth Day birthday tickets. Windows, you're in the running to upgrade to VIP. Get to the JRR Instagram for that. Do it before midnight and just click into the post. It'll tell you what to do to... Oh, speaking of tickets...
By the way, that's at 1011 WJRR for our Instagram.
If you need to buy tickets and you're getting a bunch and you want to save significantly, we can knock the service charge off. If you want to come here to our studios in Maitland.
Yeah, the times that you can buy Earth Day birthday tickets here in Maitland, Monday through Friday, 10 to 5. And just bring your credit card or debit card. And you're going to save on those extra charges. A little bonus for you. So, had a lot of people texting about where can I buy them without the service charge? Right here at our studios weekdays, 10 to 5.
Amazon is ditching their cashierless checkout system at its grocery stores. They're removing its cashierless checkout systems at fresh supermarkets in the U.S. The company won't include the system currently called Just Walk Out in existing fresh stores or in new locations that will be opening later this year. Instead, they're going to rely more on
people
dash carts, which you drop an item into your cart. It is then
scanned.
It is, more or less, and you're charged for it at your account. The cart itself will pick up what's in there. It seems like it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
Same kind of deal, but I don't know.
It does. And what happens if you decide, oh, you know what? I don't want that anymore. I found a better brand right here for cheaper. And you take it out and then it,
I don't know.
We need people. That's what we need. Right there. Employees.
Yeah.
People working.
You are starting to see these self-checkout lines. It's because...
Well, the ones at Walmart are seamless, dude. There's so many people going through those.
They're reducing them at Walmart, too.
Yeah,
at a lot of their stores.
We talked about it in Tech It Out.
Getting robbed blind.
Yeah, we talked about it in Tech It Out. We did.
Let's Tech It Out.
It's what we're doing right now. We're checking it out. We have a couple Walmart work the self-checkout chicks that listen to the show. Saw them yesterday. Rock on.
You ever use incognito mode on Google? Incognito mode on Google.
No, I haven't.
You have it? When you're going to naughty websites, Taco, and you don't want that information on your computer? I don't want anybody to see I'm looking at boobs.com.
You go to a site called boobs.com.
I'm sure there is one.
I know there is.
No idea.
Hey, you just go to your history and erase.
Well, anyway, a lot of people are under the impression that if you use incognito mode, you're completely anonymous. No, you're not. And Google has been tracking you and your movements and what you're doing and using that information. Well, they were threatened with a lawsuit, so now they are saying and claiming they will delete all of the search data for millions of people who used incognito mode. Sure you will.
Uh-huh.
Our bad. We're going to erase it all.
Yeah. How do I even get incognito mode? I'm looking at Google right now.
To settings, preferences, and choose incognito mode.
That's too much work right there. God, man. I see images in Gmail.
Dear Lord, I pray for the patience.
That's about as far as I can go.
Anyway.
There's history. You just go to history and delete.
What you do is you just use a VPN if you want to shield yourself from people snooping on you.
Okay.
The FCC announced yesterday they are going to vote on restoring net neutrality rules.
I remember hearing that phrase.
Well, they were in place for a while, then they were scrapped, and now they're going to be voted on being reinstated. Now, basically, net neutrality is a mandate that means all internet traffic should be treated equally and is supposed to prevent things like throttling, speeds to make way for preferred, applications that maybe an internet provider might have self-interest in. That would never happen, would it?
No, never.
But, in all honesty, lot of the fears of those rules going away never were really came to fruition. So they'll probably vote to restore them. Does it mean anything different? Probably for most end users, no. But they're going to vote on April 25th about restoring net neutrality rules.
Is that kind of like the search engine, the SEO search engine optimization? No.
No. It has to do with actual internet traffic itself and prioritizing what goes through over what.
Got it. 22526, somebody said self-checkout's great for people like me with social anxiety disorder. Dude, that would be tough.
I can see that the cashier goes, "Hey, how you doing?"
Oh!
So you gonna use?
No, that would suck if you had social anxiety disorder. Or it'd just be a really good excuse to, just stick to yourself.
How's this for how quickly things can change in a relatively short snapshot of time?
Okay.
YouTube TV is set to become the top U.S. pay TV provider by 2026, according to a new analysis.
Not surprised.
Basically, what they've done is you can see it in this graph, in this study of the traditional cable and satellite delivery systems, which have been bleeding subscribers now for years as people migrate to the streaming services and cable/satellite replacement services like YouTube TV,
Hulu.
and Hulu with live TV and several others. But YouTube TV has really, really taken off and separated themselves from the pack. And they're saying by 2026, they'll go screaming by the likes of Charter and Comcast and DirecTV and be the top U.S. pay TV provider, which is pretty incredible thinking the short period of time that this has been up and running.
Mm-hmm. At the same time, I mean, it was bound to happen. We all saw it for years, people complaining about their bills they were paying, whether you had, the dish up on your house or you had cable or whatever. It was everybody would be complaining.
And the cable and satellite companies laughed all the way to the bank. What are you going to do? What are you going to do about it?
That's what we're doing.
That's what millions have done and continue to do.
I'm surprised it's going to take till 2026.
Yeah, well, if you think about it...
I know that's a short period of time still, but...
Well, there's a lot of people who you even to this time try to explain to them who are just still, like your parents or something, explain to them, Mom, Dad, why are you wasting all this money on,
Look, do you have Netflix? Yeah, I have Netflix. I plug a Roku in. That's all you have to do.
That's all you need. It's the same premise, just a different app. What do you mean app? And, once you get over that hurdle, it becomes second nature. So interesting. And finally, this State Road 516.
Okay, what is this? You intrigued me with that.
The Central Florida Expressway Authority breaking ground on a project that will revolutionize transportation infrastructure in Lake and Orange counties. It's only going to be a 4.4 mile long road that will run in Lake and Orange to bridge the connectivity gap between Lake and Orange counties. This is going to be in the Horizon West area. The thing about this road is it's going to be the first smart stretch of highway in this country built from the ground up that will do things like charge electric vehicles as they drive over the roadway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there'll be a lane where that will be possible. Owners of EVs will have the option of adding some equipment to their vehicles that will enable the charging capabilities once this road is built and done.
And then if you drive in it with your regular vehicle, it's going to fry I'm kidding.
No.
I would be concerned about that.
It is kind of cool, very futuristic. There are several other projects around the country where existing roadways are being retrofitted to have these capabilities. But here in the U.S., 516 will be the first one built brand new that will have that feature. Kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So
look at us. Yeah, let's hear you guys with your Florida now. We got smart cars getting smarter.
Lynch and Taco.
From the Bogan Monday